If you want to create a dreamy film look in Lightroom, this simple edit is a great starting point. It works especially well for portraits, lifestyle photos, travel shots, and any image where you want that soft, airy, cinematic feel. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact Lightroom settings step by step, and by the end, you'll know how to get that beautiful faded film style without making your photo look washed out. If this tutorial helps, please hit like and subscribe for more quick Lightroom editing guides. Let's jump in. First, open your photo in Lightroom Desktop and start with the basic panel. For that soft and airy base, raise exposure slightly, around +0.3 to +0.7. Then lower contrast to somewhere between -10 and -30. Next, reduce highlights between -40 and -70 so the bright areas feel gentler, and lift shadows around +30 to +60 to bring back detail and keep the image light and dreamy. These first adjustments are what give the edit its soft foundation. Now, let's create that classic film fade. Go to the tone curve and slightly lift the bottom left point upward. You do not need a huge move here. Just a small lift is enough to fade the blacks and add that matte vintage film finish. This one step makes a big difference because it removes the deep black shadows and gives your photo that smooth, nostalgic look. Next, let's add the dreamy glow. In the basic panel, or wherever your clarity and dehaze controls are placed, lower clarity to around -20 to -40. Then reduce dehaze slightly, around -5 to -15. This softens the overall image and creates that hazy, glowing atmosphere that makes the photo feel more cinematic and romantic. Be careful not to push it too far, because too much negative clarity can make the image look blurry instead of dreamy. After that, move to color grading. This is where the film tones really come alive. Add warm tones to the highlights by using orange or yellow, then give the shadows a very slight teal or blue tint. Keep the saturation low, around 5 to 15, so the colors stay subtle and refined. The goal here is not to make the image colorful and bold, but soft, balanced, and slightly stylized, just like film. Now, let's make the colors more pastel and natural. Increase vibrance by about 10 and lower saturation by around 5. This helps keep skin tones flattering while stopping the colors from feeling too punchy. That softer color palette is a huge part of the dreamy film aesthetic, especially if you want your photo to feel light and airy rather than sharp and modern. Finally, go to Effects and add a little grain. Set grain amount between 20 and 40 and keep the size somewhere medium. This adds texture and helps the edit feel more authentic, like real film. Just remember, less is usually more. Too much grain can make the image look noisy, so keep it subtle. And that's the full dreamy film look in Lightroom Desktop. If your photo feels too washed out, reduce the fade a little. If it feels too sharp, back off the negative clarity. The key is balancing softness, faded blacks, warm highlights, and gentle grain. Once you practice this a few times, you'll be able to apply the look to almost any photo in just a couple of minutes. If this video helped you, please like the video and subscribe for more editing tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.